Welcome to the Sisters Uncensored podcast, where we get into everything from childhood trauma to millennial adulting and all things in between.
We share crazy stories from the past and present to help us cope with the insanity that is our lives.
By sharing our perspectives, we hope to bring some relatability, laughter, and unsolicited advice that can help you survive the messiness of life along with us.
My name's Jessica Libido. I'm a millennial mom, wife, and marketing professional, and I am absolutely insane.
My name is Ashley Lanieve. I am a millennial stay-at-home mom, avid golfer, and too mouthy for my own good.
We are real sisters, and this is Sisters Uncensored. Take this trip with us.
Welcome back, everybody, to Apple Juice Wednesday. Today we are excited to be back. We missed you guys. Happy it's Wednesday. Today I want to talk about sex in our 40s, and I'm going to tell you why. My libido is out of control.
Like you want it all the time?
All the time.
Girl, I feel that.
Right?
Yes.
Are we the only ones?
No,
I
think it's
so.
normal.
I didn't think so.
I think it's this hormone shift that's happening in our bodies.
Well, for fuck's sake, something's got to give. I mean, I thought
something is going to give. Your electric
like one
vibrator.
stride away from like showing something my O face.
Oh,
serious.
My. So that's like an actual like thing. Like there's like, I feel like I saw this on television like many years ago, but it's like
Your O face?
it's like a perpetual O, where like women can't stop like this. It's like a disease where like if you just move the wrong way, they call it a disease. You get this like.
Do I have this?
I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean? It's
I need
a
to look it up.
disease?
Hold on. Now I need to look it up.
First of all, don't use my name and disease
It's
in
not
the same
a
sentence, you
It's
asshole.
a condition. I don't know. Like
It's a condition.
It's not a disease. It's a condition.
It's
but
a
this was like
sickness,
there
is
was
what
like
you're
literally
trying
this
to
chick
say.
on 2020 that was like, I can't go to the bathroom or else I have an orgasm. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm like, good Lord, God bless you, honey. But like, it was a problem.
It sounds like
because she's like, I can't stop owing. I'm like, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it's called.
Please tell me what it's called. I hope I don't have it. I don't think I do. I don't know. I feel like there's been a spike lately. That's all I can say.
I'm sure it's hormonal.
Very.
Okay, so there's a condition. I said condition.
She said disease.
I'm basically a doctor.
She said a fucking disease.
I said disease first, and then I said it's not a disease, it's a condition. It's called persistent genital arousal disorder.
Interesting.
It's characterized by persistent, unwanted, and uncontrollable genital arousal, often without sexual desire, and may not be relieved by orgasm.
No, I don't have that. Maybe I do. The more I'm thinking about it, I don't know.
I don't think you have this.
I don't think so
Because like
either.
it's saying like it can impact your ability to like sleep, work, engage in social activities.
Okay, no, I
like,
don't have that. I'm a normal human
You get
being.
pelvic pain. You're not relieved by orgasms.
Pelvic pain from what?
Not from what you have it from, I'm sure.
No.
And when you are you like, okay, I'm good for a minute, and then you want to again?
Sometimes.
Like, how many times do you owe?
A day? A week? What's the question? Can you be more specific?
Fair.
A sesh?
I was thinking more like a sesh. A day? A week? I'm dead. I can't.
If anybody hasn't noticed, we started drinking on this podcast for obvious reasons. A sesh. More than once.
Yeah.
Definitely more than once.
This is the joy of being female.
Right?
Yes.
I feel like it's the gift that keeps on giving.
A hunch.
I'm not taking advantage, or I'm not freaking taking it for granted.
No, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. So, like, but it's not like you're, like, walking around and you're, like, step down the stairs the wrong way and you're like, ah.
No, but I perk up real fast at just about anything.
Okay. I feel like it's like a heightened stimulation or something. Like, you have, like, a heightened arousal or heightened sense of stimuli, I would say. Like, if something would turn you on, it's turning you on more noticeably now than maybe it would have previously.
Correct.
Okay, like gray sweatpants. I'm dead. What else?
What else? Tattoos.
Okay. Yes.
Oh my God,
we've
I've been
discovered
so
this
into
recently.
tattoos lately. Oh my God, it's fucking insane. I can't even think about it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I feel like I have a vibrator on charge all the time,
Interesting.
and if it dies, it's almost like I lost my jewel.
Oh, that's the worst. It's like the worst, literally.
So hot.
It's the worst. Like if you're like, I can get through it with what's left here, and then you're hammering it out, and then all of a sudden, like you're like, I'm almost there.
And then it's like,
just
just a few more seconds. Just
and you're like,
few more
oh
seconds.
fuck. Now what?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I still make it work. What am I going to say?
Okay. So
But-
anyway, you don't have that disorder. So
No,
that's
I
good.
don't. Thank God. Disease.
It's not a
Fucking asshole.
disease. Not a disease. Not a disease.
All right. Would you say you're a giver or taker?
Both.
Okay.
I like to give. Like if I'm with someone, obviously, then I want them to be satisfied and pleased. So I'm 100% a giver, but I'm also not opposed to being like,
I feel like,
fair is fair.
yeah, no, I
I feel
agree
like
with
I'm
that.
more selfish in my adult life than I was when I was younger.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say when I was younger and having sex, like, I feel like I had a morphed perception of what it was supposed to be. Like,
Yep.
you're only thinking about pleasing
Childhood
the
trauma.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying.
I don't know how that falls into play here.
Oh, it definitely does.
I don't want to know.
We're not unpacking that today.
Not today, guys. Not today. All right. It's been a busy day. All right. No, listen. I think like we have a morphed perspective or perception of what we're supposed to do as women with sex. Like, I feel like when I was younger, my goal was to be what someone wanted me to be.
Right.
Like whoever I was having sex with. Like,
Sure.
Whatever. And just to satisfy them
Yeah.
versus satisfying myself.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in my 40s, I'm like, I was a giver for so long. Now I'm like, I am taking every inch. Okay? I'm taking it all. I don't mean it, that's pun intended. I mean, I'm here for me. I'm not here for anybody but me. There's things that I
Yeah.
can do for you, but it's really for me.
So I think that's the joy of being single, right? Is that you have no obligation to anyone. And so
That's true.
you can literally use people for
Jesus, that sounds terrible.
one reason or another.
But it's kind of honest.
Right. This is what I'm saying. Where like when you're in a committed relationship,
Fuck that.
there's not a lot of variability.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's, do you think it's from just maturing? Or do you think it's again, like being a giver forever
No.
or a people pleaser forever?
No, because I think as you mature, and I think hormonally too, with like what's happening to your bodies and with different like to our bodies with like different hormone balances and things that are happening in life, and just being female and full of all this estrogen and testosterone, as we now know.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It makes you go like one way or another, right? Like first of all, you're smarter. You know what at this point gets you to the point that you want to be at, to where you're satisfied, where you didn't know that when you were younger.
You figure out what you like.
Right. You figure out who you like, what turns you on, whatever those things.
What turns you off?
Right. Whatever those things might be. Yeah.
What gives you the ick?
The ick is real.
Yeah, that'll shut it down.
Real quick.
Permanently.
And it just happens like that.
Literally, it's just like,
And it can be anything. Like anything can give you the ick.
cool.
It's terrible.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's really shitty if you actually like really like someone, and then whatever it is, like something happens.
What do you do?
Nothing. You're like, bye. You gotta go. You're done. You can't work through the ick. It's over.
No, you're right. You can't work through the
Once you
ick.
get the ick, it's done.
It's done.
Right?
It's done.
Can you come back from the ick?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No. I'm going to go with no.
If you're considering GLP-1 medications like semaglutide or tirzepatide for weight loss, KinMeds makes their process safe, simple, and discreet. Their licensed providers handle your consultation online, and if it's right for you, your prescription ships straight to your door. You also have ongoing support to help you create lasting change. Results vary, and medications aren't for everyone. Common side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and constipation. Learn more at kinmeds.com and use code Jessica50 for exclusive savings.
I think there's also, like, when you hit a certain age, when you're figuring out what it is that you like, it's because you're experimenting a little bit more. You're less self-conscious.
Yes.
You're more open to other experiences.
Yes.
Whatever they might be.
I think, and again, this goes back to why every woman should have a hoe phase before she gets married.
Absolutely.
And I mean, I hate
That
to
shit'll come
say
and
it
bite
like
you in the
that,
ass
but like
otherwise.
if you don't have a hoe phase in your 20s or 30s or whatever prior to committing to someone long term, you're fucked because you're gonna cheat on your significant other.
You know,
Every woman I know who cheated on her husband in her like late 20s, early 30s, so like earlier in a marriage, say 10 years down, because at this point I've been married almost 18 years, right?
Okay.
So I'm saying the 10-year mark, if you didn't have a hoe experience before the 10-year mark, I think they say the 7-year itch or whatever, maybe. So maybe that's probably more accurate. But like, I'm thinking 10, just to be generous.
Okay.
You're fucked. You're gonna get divorced, or you're gonna cheat, and maybe you'll make it through. But like, something's gonna happen.
I think as someone who is always in long-term relationships, right? Like always in long-term relationships.
Yeah.
Even though I had multiple relationships, I don't think I had a hoe phase in my 20s and 30s. I know I didn't.
Okay. I did. It was not like anything crazy, but it was enough for me to explore. And I think you need like I know this, I can hear mom like in my ear
Ew.
as I'm going to say this sentence because she's going to like yell at us because we've had this conversation before, but like you need non-committal sex
Absolutely.
at some point in your life where you're literally just fucking to fuck.
That's my favorite kind of fucking.
Right. So, but if you don't have that experience before you marry someone,
I have problems. I'm gonna have
You're
to
in
like.
trouble.
I gotta call my therapist.
I mean, maybe now.
Well, no. So this was my point, though, for what I was saying. It's like I was always in long-term relationships, so it's not like I was with one person like my entire life or
Right.
anything like that. But everybody I was with, for the most part, I was with for a
long
significant
period
amount
of
of
time.
time.
Same.
Exactly. So there wasn't really a hoe phase, and now I'm just so fucking uncommitted that I'm like, this is my hoe phase.
I feel like you had a little bit of a hoe phase.
Really? Tell me when.
After your first like long-term relationship.
Nah, doesn't count.
Okay.
So this is another thing. What counts and what doesn't count?
There are.
Checking to make sure my random hair isn't here.
So do you have like guys in your roster or list of men that you've engaged with that in your mind you're like, it doesn't count?
Yeah, I do. Not on my roster, in my history.
In your history, not in your roster, in
Yeah.
your history.
My roster's different.
So I do too.
Okay.
What makes them not count on your list?
They came too quick.
Okay. That's a good reason.
They came too quick, and I got nothing out of it because I was like, what the fuck?
So I have two reasons that I can
Right.
think of off the top of my head of two that don't count. And the first one is he was a good friend. He is somebody who I would have let like stay in my bed with me. We were young, right? Like in high school.
Ooh.
I'm not telling you because it doesn't count.
Whore!
He slept in my bed like we always did, but at one point in time, like tried to put it in.
I know who it is.
And I was like, ew, this does not count. Like,
I know who it
Because I
is.
feel like I woke up mid like bang.
Oh.
And I was like, no. this
Wait,
doesn't count.
like rapey?
I mean,
That's different, Jessica.
I don't want to say that.
It was a friend?
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm not.
You don't have to tell me who.
Nope.
Because
No
there's
hints.
it's one of two people in my head. One of which looks really fucking good now, by the way.
No.
I'd let him have it.
Definitely not it.
So it's not him.
No.
It's the other one that I would not have touched with a 10-foot pole.
Right. Probably. Yes.
In his prime.
Right. Yes. Correct. I hope we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, we are. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that happened. And then there were other instances where I would go to clubs, I'd be like out single, drinking, drugs, all the things. And occasionally you just end up with a rando and you're like, what's your name? I don't know. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, nah, that didn't count. I don't even know him. I don't know his phone number. I don't know his name.
I think that's fair.
fine.
I think that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
I feel like that doesn't count.
That's my scenario. Very different.
They are different. I agree. I
One
agree, though. I don't
is
think that counts either.
questionably sexual assault.
One's potentially rape. No big deal.
It was not.
I mean, grape.
It was not. It was not. It was not. It was not.
No, it wasn't. No.
But it was like not. I was like, no, ew, like mid, like, And I feel like it was like a.
Were
it
you like, no, ew, like when you realized who it was?
It like. I feel like, all right.
Was
so-
it just the tip?
Yes.
Okay.
And here, because I was like, ew, no, right? But like, I feel like when you're like mid sleep, like if somebody's like all like up on
Yeah,
you,
you're kinda half
like,
in, half
okay,
out.
Okay. Yeah, and then you like open your eyes and you're like, ugh, no, no, this does not count. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
That's fucking amazing. Oh my God, I love this
I don't.
story.
Is that rape? I don't know. Grape?
I don't
think
know.
so.
I don't think
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Jesus Christ. For anybody who has been raped, we are not
No, my God.
insensitive to your
No.
situation.
And I'm not making any implications either.
No.
So that's not what I'm saying. I'm just-
No.
there's reasons
gross.
it doesn't count. That's one of the reasons. Okay,
That-
what other reasons do you have? Too fast, fine.
Too fast.
I feel like that's not really a good reason.
You think that's not a good reason?
I mean, how many pumps is too fast?
you'd be surprised, Jessica. I'm a snack.
Like in and out, done?
Like
I feel like they made movies
3,
about
maybe
this.
4.
4 pumps?
And being like, really?
Ooh.
That doesn't count. Not to me. You weren't in there long enough.
Okay, I could see that. Valid.
God, it's so hard being so attractive. Totally kidding. I hate
dead.
myself. Anyway. Okay, wait. Let's see. Let's move on to something else.
Okay.
How about virginity?
What about it?
When'd you lose yours? How old?
16.
16. Interesting.
Why were you younger?
15.
I failed you as a big sister.
I felt like such an adult too when I lost my virginity.
Oh no, I did not, no.
Your experience is so different than mine.
Oh my God. So like mine was like a boyfriend, someone I'd been dating
Same.
for a long time. We were getting like physical experimenting, like, kissing and touching each other and all the things. And then like one day we were like in the bed and all of a sudden he was like, let me just, and I was like, but Jesus knows.
Are you serious?
Legit, like in my mind, I was like,
Really?
I'm going to hell. Like I've told this story before. I feel like
I
very
can't
early
believe
on when we
that.
started the show. But like, yeah. So like, I like everything about it was actually okay. It should have been great, right? It should have been a great first experience, but I had so much fucking guilt because of how we were brought up that I was like, my life is over. I'm going to hell.
I can't believe you thought that. I don't know. Maybe
But I got
because-
over it real quick because then I was
You're like, because then I did
all
it
the
again.
time.
And again.
Once it happened
And again.
once, you're
And
like,
again.
well, it's over now.
What's done is
The
done.
hymen is gone. Give it to me, daddy. Just kidding.
Daddy. All right. Anyway. That's for you, Trizzo. Anyway,
Oh
no.
my God.
Wait. I would say, I think like for me anyway, I didn't take it that seriously because I felt like, I don't know, it didn't seem like you took it seriously. I don't know. Honestly, I'm like, well, if Jess does it.
Oh my God. This is terrible.
No, and in all fairness, it was with somebody I was dating for a long period of time.
Okay.
All right.
Did you think you were like in love?
I was in love.
Yeah,
I was
same.
totally in love. And I actually initiated it.
Ooh, girl.
I'm telling you, I think there's something wrong with me.
No, I think it's fine.
So I initiated it. It was okay.
I've taken a few virginities.
I have a few cute V cards in my back pocket. I don't prefer virgins,
No.
but yeah, whatever. Anyway, we're fucked up today. We got problems
You
today.
should not drink on
We have to do this every time. I feel like
We're
okay,
so much more honest.
okay. No, we're just. Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right,
Listen,
wait. Tell me more about this story. So that, like, you initiated,
I initiated,
and he was like, yes, and like,
no, he actually was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I want to do this."
Okay.
And it was because I wasn't getting the satisfaction that I wanted.
Interesting. Like from other stuff.
Yeah, so whatever. It was okay. It wasn't great. I'll tell you what. I'll tell
How
you what.
much longer after the first time you did it with this person did you continue to do it with this person?
Like rabbits after that.
No, but like how many years?
Oh, like a year.
Was it still, it was like worth it or no?
I mean, no. I guess. I don't know. It was
Okay.
something.
All right. Fair.
It was like you got your toe in there. So you were like, okay. Now I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Good. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
But you really don't.
I think the most important thing now, especially sex in your 40s, which is the topic of conversation today, is like at this point in life with everything, we're not afraid to be like, I want this.
That exactly.
So you're going to be like, do this, do that, or whatever.
I
And
like this. I like that.
Yes, I like this, I like that. And it's really, again, it all boils down to communication.
I agree with that.
And then you realize if you have someone who's willing to do the things that you want them to do to get you to where you want to be. And sometimes those things don't align.
Sometimes they don't. And let me tell you, if they don't, it's not going to work out.
No.
No offense.
No, it's physical chemistry and compatibility. I mean, it's very black and white in my opinion. It works or it doesn't.
I don't know.
Speaking of works or it doesn't,
What?
so we've done some UGC content recently.
Yes. One of the biggest things that sucks about sex at this age is, listen, I get it. Everybody's going through their shit, like whatever. I feel like we're all medicated, and because we're all medicated, men have a harder time keeping it up.
Yes.
And it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nothing is worse than a soft fucking dick.
It's sad.
Okay? Like, seriously.
It's sad for them when it happens.
It's sad, but it's like, I'm here for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, if you get a good one who's like dealing with that, they usually know what else to do to make sure you're okay. But at the same time, I feel like as women, if that doesn't work, we're never okay.
We're not okay.
Right?
We take it to heart.
Yeah.
I feel
would
like we
too.
do,
It's like,
right?
I would take it personally.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and even
Like,
though
what's wrong with me that I can't get you to like,
even though I know
Yeah.
it's not, at the same time, like, because I know it's not.
right.
You know what I mean?
There's so many things
Like-
that affect it.
Again, everybody
This
age
is
is
their
medicated.
perimenopause.
Yes.
This is the men's version of
Being
40-year-old perimenopause.
Yeah.
Right. Like we're crazy and fat, and yes, apparently some of us have dry vaginas because this is a thing that we've learned from doing menopausal UGC content.
not me.
No, my vagina is fine also. However, the men version, I think, of this is like erectile
ED.
dysfunction and like
And I listen.
maybe they can't finish. Like I don't know what other things there are, but those are the two things that I would imagine would happen to dudes.
I've got this down to a science at this point. I think.
Because I think that's what we've read in content scripts. It's like they can't complete
Yes.
or they can't get hard.
Yes. I find anybody who is struggling with that, at least in my experience, they always do better in the morning.
Yeah. So
I feel like because they need to redose their medication.
Oh,
It's like
I don't know.
running low.
I don't
guess.
know.
No?
Like you mean like antidepressants or anxiety medication
Yes.
that's causing that potentially?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody our age is medicated.
I don't think yes, but I don't think that's the only reason. I think it's hormonal. I think there's a lot of other factors too.
All right.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like
I would love to hear from like some of the men on this, to be honest, because I don't know the answers. Like
well, I
don't
just
have this.
I just know
issue.
that
It might
men on any kind of antidepressants that I've had any experience with anyway, their doctor flat out tells them, like, this is going
side
to
effect.
affect
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're doing.
Makes sense.
And I'm like, no, I get it. It's okay. And, like, listen, your mental health is more important. But
But this is affecting my mental health now, so we got a problem.
but we got to figure something else out. No, I just think anybody I've ever at least known that's been medicated and had that issue, it's because of the medication.
Okay.
The doctors tell them.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way around it, though. But I find they do best in the morning.
Okay. That's probably why then, like you said.
Told you.
Especially if they're dosing their antidepressants in the evening, which most people do before they go to bed.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Cool. Is there
So it makes
anything
sense.
else we should touch on today?
I mean, we've touched on
I feel like we're getting
quite a lot.
really. What would you say frequency? What would you say is sufficient?
In an ideal world,
Yeah.
I would like it several times a day. Twice a day, at least.
Slut. Okay.
Really?
No.
This one, you were literally like at the
No.
beginning of the
I'm
episode.
not
like,
judging.
I walk around and
I'm
I
not
gotta
judging.
know.
Trust me, I'm
Like-
not judging. But like, there's people who will go like once a week and think that that's okay. I would lose my mind.
You would lose your mind because it's too infrequent.
Yes.
Okay, agree. I feel
Put
the
up
same
or
way.
shut up.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Some people are useless. Trust me.
With the right person, I could spend an entire like week in bed. Like,
Same.
I mean, it just depends, you know.
What do you think is the average for single people versus married people?
I think single people are probably having a lot more sex.
Yeah, you'd be surprised though. Some of us had dry spells.
I would imagine that's possible too, but so do married people. I think like you get to a place where you're like, meh. Meh. Some married
Never
people.
getting married.
I don't know.
Interesting. At a bare minimum,
Got
3
any
times a week.
input here? Frequency? What's normal?
What's normal?
I'd like it once in the morning, once before bed.
See?
I think that's legit.
I think that's normal.
I think
that's-
morning's
I
important.
think that's what a normal, healthy person would want.
Tell us if you think that's healthy, if that's normal. I think that's a fair question.
Yeah.
Like, anybody who says like twice a week or something like that.
I also
might-
think too, like your stage of life has a lot to do with it, right? Like if you have infants or just had a baby or like
that's different.
just got married, right? Like there's things that happen. You're on vacation. I fuck way more on vacation than I do in real life.
That's true.
So like it depends.
You think that's just because it changes scenery or,
I have no idea actually. That's a very good question.
right?
Yeah. I don't know. Out of your normal day-to-day boring routine.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know what kind of people don't have to worry about that?
People who can't go on vacation.
Single people. Every day's a new experience. No, just kidding. I'm totally joking. Joking. I'm not a whore. God. All right. Anyway.
We've said this before, and we can continue to say it, that women in their 40s, especially perimenopausal women, I think, are at their sexual prime. This is where the whole cougar philosophy comes from. It's like if we hit a point in our adult life where our bodies are in a place where we just, all the time.
Does it just crash after that?
I don't know.
I don't want to find out.
Who do we ask?
I don't know. Would the guy know? I don't know. Who do we ask?
Not mom.
No. Absolutely not.
Maybe Lucy, she'll tell us.
She'll tell us the truth.
She will. A hunch.
Mom's going to be pissed.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, let's wrap
Sorry,
this up.
Mom, we love you.
Okay.
All right, so 40s are our sexual prime. Ashley's a hoe.
I'm not a hoe.
It's better to be single than married.
It is.
Your siblings influence your virginity loss, apparently.
True story.
Everybody needs a hoe phase,
Absolutely.
and don't be afraid to say what you want.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.